So Alan Murphy, Submission Radio, sitting alongside Wanderlei Silva. Welcome to Dublin.
Thank you. I'm so glad to come here, and I'm so happy to looking how fast the sport grew over here, and because you guys have a good champion, have a good guy over here, and he promoted the sport. I'm so happy to saw what is happening with MMA here in Ireland.
So you're in Dublin a few years ago, first seminar, I believe. Do you like coming here?
Yeah, I like it, and I can't wait to saw the guys fight over here. We're gonna have some local guys, and I wanna saw the new guys fighting on Bellator.
So you're over here as a Bellator ambassador?
Yeah. I'm coming to help to promote the event, and I hope I'm back to fight soon on Bellator too.
You were scheduled to fight in Rizin at the end of the month. What happened? You got an injury?
Yeah, I have an injury this year, and my recovery not going too fast. And I'm supposed to be gonna fight with that situation, but my doctors don't give me the license for me in Brazil. Don't give a permission for me to fight, and the guys thinking it's better for me waiting to fight next year.
Next year. You were scheduled to fight Mirko Cro Cop. He came out and said you were scared. What would be your response to that?
Yeah, because him in the front of me tell me I'm the best in the world, I'm legend, and now coming to talking behind the cameras. But in the same now, I'm going back to Brazil, and in the New Year's Eve, you're going to have a chance to talk all the things face to face, and I want to see.
So you'd like to face Mirko in the future?
Of course. But I wanna fight against him when I be 100%. I'm not gonna fight with a guy like that with like a 50% of my condition. No, for beating him, I need to be 100%, and we're gonna have a great show against him, great fight.
He said that you might retire at the end of the year. Do you think he'll retire, or do you think he'll keep fighting?
Who, him or?
Mirko.
No, he gonna keep fighting for sure. He's still strong. He's fighting good on last fight. He submit the guy, tough guy. I think he can fight for a couple of years more.
Okay. So you said you're looking forward to fighting in Bellator. Obviously, the big name that everyone wants to see a fight is Chael Sonnen.
Yeah.
How are you and Chael these days? Are you his friends? Are you still?
No. Go. He's in my list. My list starts to be longer. And this is one of the biggest rivals in the whole world. And I need to give the show for the fans. And I need to kick his ass, for sure. Just wait, Now I'm going to be ready for everyone. Don't worry. Just keep your name, gap the name, gap your code, and wait for me. Sonnen is the first one.
And you mentioned the list there. Who else is on your list?
I wanna fight against the Rampage again. I wanna fight against Chiro. I wanna fight against Mirko. I want to fight against the biggest names, and make a good fights for my fans.
Now, Fedor recently signed with Bellator. Is he on your list?
Fedor's on the list, of course. I wanna try myself with the best guys in the world. I don't know why nobody offer just fight for me to fight against Fedor when I be in my best time. Nobody talk, never. I don't know why, but I know we still can have a good match each other.
Did you see his fight against Fabio Maldonado?
Yeah, and Maldonado doing a great job. Unbelievable. So close to beat because Fedor is one of the best or is the best in the world. And Maldonado have a great performance against him. Make us so proud about him in Brazil.
And Fedor is fighting Matt Mitrione next.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see that fight going for Fedor? Or do you think Mitrione will take it?
Fedor is Fedor, His hands are very heavy, but Petro is a good too. Gave a great surprise last time. I think it's gonna be a very good match.
Now you were part of the UFC for a long time. It's changed a lot recently with the buyover. What do you think of IMG buying the UFC?
Yeah, I don't know why the guys don't give a piece of the company for us. 4 billion is a lot of money, We can give like any people help to build in that brand, need to have a piece of that. But the guys don't send a check for me, no problem. Like what this guy is doing on the video game, The guys give like a 5,000-10,000, and the guys make like a 300 millions with the video game, and no share nothing. This is bad because all the cakes is just for the big guys. The fighters just fighting for the small piece, but that's the life. We need to build to make it the new timing for the fighters because everybody's rich, just the fighters still poor. It's tough like every time.
So moving on from that, the Mixed Martial Arts Athletes Association, recently with George St. Pierre, Tim Kennedy, and Bjorn Redneys. What do you think of that?
No, I think it's a really good idea. We need to have one federation for take care about us because now the guys in my age, we start to retire. And I'm so glad, thanks God, I saved my money because nobody knocked my door and asking if I need anything. But I hear some big names, some good names. Some guys don't have money to take care about himself, to pay for the injuries. We saw some guys with problem on the head, some guys problem on the body, and nobody care about these guys. We need somebody because the guys saved the event for $4 billion, and we have some guys who don't have money to pay for his injuries. Somebody needs to take care about this.
And has anyone approached you about joining the association?
Yeah, of course I want to join the association. I want to enjoy and I want to help and I want to give support because I hope the new fighters have more support than us.
The Mixed Martial Arts Athletes Association have said that the fighters get 8% of the revenue and the UFC gets 92%. Do you think that's a fair estimate?
Man, the fair needs to be 50-50 minimum, I think because this company make last year 600 millions, and the guys take off the sponsor from the fighters, because how these guys can live? If we want to fight 3 fights a year, we can't live, And I saw a lot of guys with name, especially in Brazil, back to give a class, back to work on the nightclubs, and we're going to the opposite. We don't go up, we go down, because when you make the fighter poor, he don't have money for take care about himself, don't have money to pay the supplements, to pay good coaches. The quality of the fight is going down. We lost, everybody lost. We need to have better condition for the fighters.
So do you think it's better conditions for the fighters in Bellator than the UFC?
I think I like how the guys treat me over here. I don't fight here yet, but the promoters take care about us, respect us, and for me offer a really good money. I like it, and I hope everybody have the same condition, and the guys open. One of the most things I like against for Bellator, because we have an event in Florence, and the guys have give a lot of opportunity to the local guys, to the new guys, because you open your event for somebody that don't have a name. It's for everyone. And Bellator build the names and take care about us. I like it. Thanks so much. Good job, Bellator.
So you said you're going to come back early 2017. Has there an opponent being talked about with Bellator yet?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for what's going to happen, and I want to make a big fight. I want to make a fight against some legends, some good guys.
All right, thanks very much, Wanderlei.
Thank you.